ambitions. We'll be doing the famous love story Romeo and Juliet, Act 5. So, this is the final act for Romeo and Juliet. So, Act 5, Scene 1 summary. In Mantua, Romeo is in a good mood because he dreamt that Juliet found him dead and gave him new life with a kiss. That hope crashes when Balthasar arrives with the news from Verona. Juliet is dead and buried in the Capella tomb. The friar's letter explaining the potion plan never reached Romeo. Believing Juliet is dead, gone, Romeo decides he can't live without her. He buys a vial of deadly poison from an apothecary and rides back to Verona that night, determined to die beside her in the tomb. Friar John, Act 5, Scene 2, summary. Friar John tells Friar Lawrence he didn't deliver the letter to Romeo because he was quarantined in a house with plague. So Romeo still doesn't know the plan. The friar is panicked. Without Romeo at the tomb, Juliet will wake alone to a corpse filled vault and no escape. He decides to go to the Capella tomb himself with tools to release Juliet when she wakes and to hide her in his cell until he can send her for Romeo. But by the time he gets there, it's already too late. Act 5, Scene 3, summary. In the Capella tomb at night, Paris comes to mourn Juliet and leaves his page to watch. Romeo arrives, breaks open the tomb, and finds Paris. They fight and Romeo kills Paris. Then he lays him beside Juliet, thinking she's dead. Romeo kisses her, drinks the poison he bought in Mantua, and dies beside her. Juliet wakes moments later to find Romeo dead, realizing Friar Lawrence's plan failed, and kills herself with Romeo's dagger. Friar Lawrence arrives too late, along with the watch, Lord Capulet, and Prince Alcalas. The family sees the body and finally ends their feud, agreeing to build a statue of Romeo and Juliet in gold to honor their love. And that's the end of Romeo and Juliet's love story. Thank you.